So I've been sent out to a section fault. This is city centre, Bath Lane. And I think the fault is between one of the cables going across there. So what's to happen today is I've been asked to come out and basically install a temp cable between that point and that point. I don't know if you will make it out, but it looks as if there's like a what's known as like a pudding joint up there, which is basically just a shocking bundle of joins together on connector blocks. So I'm going to go up and have a look. Depending on how bad it looks up there is depending on whether I'm even going to touch that, because I don't really fancy doing a temp onto that stuff, because I don't know how long it'll be up there for. And before I get crucified in the comments for this video, or for even sort of considering this, it's causing a section fault on Bath Street, and obviously I think it's a pyro cable that's down, or a MICC, or a mineral insulated, however you want to call it. So you can see all that stuff's on there, so the fault's between that cable and it's knocking some of this stuff dark. So I'll go and have a look at it, and I'll see what I can do, and then I'll obviously speak to the client and see. But we'll go up, or obviously I've got my stuff on. That's just a wee dead end lane. I'm going to stick some cones out there, obviously just for pedestrians, but this is 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning. But I'll stick out some cones and some signs, and I'll go up there, have a look and see what I see, and I'll show you guys. Right, this is me up at the first pole box, or whatever you want to call it up here, the junction box, and I think this is going to be a solid no from me. So that's obviously this, by the looks of it, should be the feed side, or the side that's going to be alive, because everything in the town is permanently fed. And that's the other end over there. Again, I'll give you a wee look at that. I think what I'm going to do is maybe even just put the temp cable up, or it's just a 1.5 flex in the street lighting that's quite often known as, that's what a temp is. You can see, look how beautifully this is done. There's obviously been a fault there at some point, and they've put a temp up there, and that's probably been there for a couple of years at least. But like I said, I think I'll stick up my cable. We'll see if I can get it in that, but I'll unlikely be able to fish it in that. I've not got my rods or my cable tongue or anything like that with me today, but I'll see if I can fish it along that. There seems to be a wee bit of a slit in this the whole way along, so but what I'll do is I'll go and give you a wee look at this end as well, and we'll see what other bodgery we're facing. So just to confirm for you guys as well, this is the permanently live side. None of this stuff's on, but the way the lighting in the city centre works is it's all permanently fed, and then it's just the wee photo cells on top are sort of independently controlled somewhere. But another reason for not wanting anything to do with this job is, although obviously this height up, that's a car park right there, and obviously all these ends exposed live parts sort of thing. I'm just wouldn't really be sitting right with me for me to do this. I'm sure you guys will agree with me in the comments here, but it just doesn't sit right. Plus you're just asking for more faults and stuff like that with that exposed and all that sort of stuff. But I'll go and have a look at that other side and give you a wee look at it. As you can see, this is us over at the other side now, and it's just obviously beautiful work. So as far as I'm aware, don't quote me on it, but I believe this is a cable that's down. But where do you even begin with that? Like, nice and earthed there. I don't even know what cable they're wanting, or I don't even know what cables they're wanting picked up, whether it's this pyro this wee concentric here and this pyro, if it's definitely just this it's down, I'll go and have another look at the job line that I've been given, and I'll go and have another look at the job line, see if I can make a bit more sense of it. But I think the best thing for me to do so that I can sleep tonight is just to leave this, run a cable in for them, but just not connect it in, because there's no way of properly testing that, and I can't ensure that that's going to be safe. So nah, I wouldn't be happy with connecting that in. Let me know what you think down below. While I'm on this wee job here, I've not brought any of these wall brackets to the channel, I don't think, so I thought I would just take this wee opportunity to show you basically what's inside them, give you guys a look, because obviously I've not the opportunity, like I said, to show you anything to do with these yet, and again it's something new for you and something a bit interesting. So most of them are just a triangle pokey again, but there's the older style that are just some of them are just screwed on, but this is a sort of newer, better style, so it's just a pokey to take it off. So I'll go ahead and do that. Usually inside it's just a standard SMK that you would see, or a cutout that you would see inside a normal column as well, but we'll open up and we'll have a look. So that's the door off, and there's a few issues straight away. So first of all, what they've ended up doing here is basically just taking a flex from this old flood which would have been here years ago. They basically just, instead of obviously like messing about with the pyro, they've just extended that through into here. Not bothered with a stuffing gland or even a grommet or anything like that in there, which is quite poor. And usually these are meant to be earthed, so like a fly lead off of this. And also what's meant to happen with these is they should have a chain on them, just in the event that you were to drop it, it's not going to fall and sort of hit somebody in the head sort of thing, so you could effectively just leave it hanging. But this one hasn't been done, so thankfully I was anticipating that and was holding on to it, just in the event that it wasn't attached or had broken off or anything like that. But I'll button this back up together, but I thought I would just show you that.